Hello, everybody. It's Jazzy, the video store Sasquatch here, doing our Monday morning review. I went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine. It was directed by Sean Levy. Stars Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, of course, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and I'm not gonna give away a whole big cast of characters, but Emma Corrin is Cassandra Nova. Those are three I'm gonna give you. Cassandra Nova's the bad guy in this. Absolutely great movie. Try not to get into much of the movie. I don't want to give any spoilers. This is gonna be kind of a hard review to do because I don't want to give any spoilers away. I want to make sure you watch it. This movie already has $200 million in U.S. money, $400 million worldwide. It's not going to take long for people to get to you and tell you to go watch this movie. So many times since Endgame and all the Avengers movies and all this has there just been bad movie after bad movie with Marvel. This movie is not that. This movie is A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, 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 plus. New #1 movie of the year. By a lot. It's gonna be so hard to pass this movie up by the end of the year. It just might as well stay there for the rest of the year. Might as well put it into its own category of movie. I've seen all of the Marvel movies. I've seen all the X-Men movies. Seen them all the comic book movies there are. Marvel offered, DC's offered. I've read a lot of the comic books, especially Deadpool. Love Deadpool. I've read more Deadpool comics than anything else I've read. I This movie was fucking awesome. Ryan Reynolds did an amazing job. Overall, A plus. Marvel movie, A plus. Comic book movie, A plus. Deadpool movie, A plus. This is just gonna get high ratings. This is an easy review to do for you because it's just like stop watching this review. Go see this movie, please. It has all the callbacks in it. It has all the new introductions for everything. We are introduced into the new Marvel Universe, so that means the time agency and stuff like that is involved. The Void's involved. This movie was awesome. I mean, probably 40 people in the theater on a Sunday night at 11 o'clock to watch this movie. Not one person stood up and left until the post-credit scene. That's just a testament to how good this movie is. No one was gonna move. No one. I mean, everyone stood there quiet, and we just all watched and realized what we just watched. I can't even. I mean, I don't want to give away anything, so it's so hard to be like, well, I like this part of it. I like this part of it. The one thing I'm gonna say is I love Cassandra Nova in this movie. Emma Corrin, she was very good. The whole time I'm trying to be like, hey, I think I know this actress. Who is this actress? Why do I recognize her? Why is she so good? And what is it? Never seen anything she's been in. She just has one of those kind of recognizable faces, especially with no hair. Um, it was, I mean, she did. She was so diabolical, mean as a bad guy. It was so awesome to see. Not the best bad guy in the Marvel universe, because that, of course, goes my man Michael B. Jordan with Black Panthers and Killmonger. But I mean, it's probably second best. I love it when you get a good Marvel villain because it makes the movie a lot better, and this definitely helped. I mean, there's so many good things. There's so many things I heard about this movie that when I went and watched it, I was like, well, they said that wasn't going to be in here. Well, that wasn't in there. This is good. This is in here. She wasn't supposed to be in it, and I really don't want to go on, but it was just awesome. It brought into the final kind of 20th century goodbye to it. It had that good feel to it. I'll say that much about it, especially in the end in the credit scenes. There's like a nice little video to kind of say goodbye to everything. I don't think that's kind of ruining anything for anyone because it's nothing to do with the movie. It's just a final goodbye for all these characters and all these people that worked on so many of these Marvel movies with the Fox brand. And now we're kind of bringing it into the Marvel brand, the DC brand, or the Disney brand with the Marvel brand. So we're just going to, lose some of these. We're going to be introduced to new people. I've heard a lot of rumors. I'm not going to go into the rumors, but I've heard a lot of rumors about who Doctor Doom is. I'm sure you can look it up if you really want to. I mean, now I'm excited. I'm ready to go see the next Marvel movie, and I haven't said that since Endgame, or at least Spider-Man: Far From Home. They needed this. I think Disney needed this, and I think that the overall the overall feeling about this movie was this has to be different than what we've been doing, and that's exactly what this movie is. It's an R release, and I don't even have the stats with me. I looked them up right before the movie. It was 205, so that's 11 o'clock on Central Standard Time. 205 mil. I bet by the time it's all said and done, it'll be about 240, 250. That's that's just the U.S. The worldwide numbers were probably already right, so that's what 230 there. It's said about 438 altogether so far. So I mean, we could almost be looking at $500,000,000 opening weekend just in this movie. I mean, this movie by far blew all the movies out this year by a lot. The only movie that even came close to it was Inside Out, and I think it took them a month to get to $1 billion. I bet the next week we'll be talking about this movie being $1 billion movie worldwide. I mean, like I said, there's 40 people at 11 o'clock showing on Sunday. It's the first ever XD movie, I had to say. I seen in the Cinemark theaters. I liked it. I liked the whole theater. It has the nice new seats that they use, the luxury loungers. And it had the great scene with all the speakers. Like I was kind of like just looking around. It was like 2 speakers a row for everyone, and so it was definitely loud enough. Go see this freaking movie. Go see Deadpool. Overall A plus. Marvel movie A plus. Comic book movie A plus. Deadpool movie, like I said, A plus. Don't even worry about. Um, I mean, especially if you're a fan, you've probably already seen it with all the Marvel stuff like that. So I'm sure that, like, if I did give away a couple of the things like that, you'd already expected it. But I'm not gonna. It's you gotta see this movie fresh. You gotta be surprised when you see these cameos. Thank you very much for watching. I told you in my last video I have something kind of special this week. This movie, the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, I was kind of overlooking because of how bad Marvel movies have been. So I wasn't even really expecting it to be this good, or I probably would have did a little bit more this week to kind of promote it or kind of help the actors, or just kind of give you actor spotlight. But this next week, I'm excited for it. I've been excited for it. It's Trapped. It's a new M Night Shyamalan experience. With Josh Hartnett. So basically, what we're gonna do Throwback Thursday. We're gonna hit you with The Faculty, which is one of Josh Hartnett's first movies, and also a horror movie. And then the horror movie we look at will be 30 Days a Night, which will be another example of a horror movie to continue on that whole thing we're gonna do with this Friday night here. And then streaming Saturday, we're gonna go a Knock at the Cabin or The Watchers. I haven't decided. Maybe we'll do both. Both of them involve M Night Shyamalan. And since we did 2 Hard Night movies, maybe we'll just do 2 movies, just review them both. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. And then I'm excited. I mean, I'm so pumped from that movie. I don't even know what to do here. I'm surprised that this video is long. This is all one take. This is all my instant reaction from it. So just go see this movie, please. And thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good night, and have a great rest of your week. Please comment any movies that you like me to watch for Throwback Thursday. Any movies you'd like me to watch for horror movies or anything like that. Any movies you want me to watch, whatever. And please comment and please like and subscribe. Have a good rest of your night, and thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment your top movie picks for Throwback Thursday in the comments section. And see you next time in the cave.